We begin today with politics and governance, where the 9th Mizoram Legislative Assembly has entered an important phase. The 6th sitting of the Assembly, which also marked the 4th budget session, began yesterday and will continue until March 16th. The session opened with the governor's address setting the tone for the weeks ahead. Soon after, Lunglei South MLA Pulal Ramliana Papuya moved a motion of thanks, highlighting the start of formal discussions. Speaker Pulal Biagzama presented the business calendar prepared earlier by the Business Advisory Committee. Once the House approved, a 4-member panel of chairmen was announced to guide the proceedings. These include Pu Vimal Somtuanga, Dr. K. Beishua, Pu V. Elzai Tanzama, and Pu R. Romingliana. The House was later adjourned until the next day. Earlier today, the Assembly paid tribute to 2 former MLAs, Pu K. L. Rotsama and Pu K. T. Rualiapa, during obituary references. The biggest moment for this session is expected on February 26th, when Chief Minister Pulal Duoma, who also holds the finance portfolio, will present the state budget for the 2026 to 2027 financial year, along with supplementary demands for 2025 to 2026. General discussions on the budget are scheduled for March 2nd and March 3rd, followed by voting on department-wise demands for grants beginning March 5th. For the people of Mizoram, these dates will shape policies, spending priorities, and development plans for the coming year. Staying with the Assembly, Governor General Dr. Vijay Kumar Singh outlined the government's vision during his address. He said the administration aims to remain responsible, transparent, and focused on public welfare. The governor urged members of the House to maintain the tradition of respectful debate, reminding them that the Assembly is a place where ideas must compete, not tempers. The governor highlighted several key priorities. Agriculture and infrastructure development are at the heart of the government's plan to make Mizoram more self-reliant. Youth empowerment was another major theme, with emphasis on skill training, sports, and job opportunities. A large part of the speech focused on Banakay or hand-holding scheme, which the government calls its flagship initiative. Under this program, people seeking self-employment receive financial support, technical training, and tools to start or expand their work. Through Banakay too, many beneficiaries have already received loans and the Chief Minister's special package. To make the scheme more accessible, the minimum disbursement under the CM special package has been reduced to Rs 50,000. The governor also spoke about law and order, saying Mizoram remains peaceful due to coordinated efforts by the police and security forces. Joint operations with Assam Rifles and Border Security Force have led to the seizure of illegal drugs and goods worth Rs 1,047 crore this financial year. The Excise and Narcotics Department alone seized over 487 kilograms of drugs and arrested 652 individuals. On healthcare, the Mizoram Universal Healthcare Scheme continues to provide financial relief to patients. According to the governor, Rs 78.9 crore had been disbursed for treatment expenses as of last November, helping thousands of families manage medical costs. Now to infrastructure. Chief Minister Pulal Duoma inaugurated a new bridge over the Tlong River at Lengte, named the Freight Bridge. Built at a cost of Rs 43.83 crore with support from the Ministry of Road Transport and Highways. The bridge is expected to improve connectivity and boost local economic activity. The structure stretched 100 meters in length and is 7.5 meters wide, with pedestrian walkways on both sides. Designed to carry up to 385 metric tons, the bridge used carbon steel tension rods imported from Thailand. Its components were fabricated in Rourkela before being assembled on site. The Chief Minister shared an interesting story behind the name Freight Bridge. In 2024, an earlier attempt to launch the bridge flooring failed when a suspension cable snapped. Before the second attempt, a local pastor offered a prayer at the request of the contractors. The work succeeded afterward, inspiring the name. The bridge carries strong economic value, it connects Mamit district known for betel nut and rubber production and to Lengpui Airport. It also connects to the routes that link Mizoram to Tripura and Bangladesh. Improved access is expected to help farmers, traders, and students travel more easily. Turning now to a topic that has affected many households across the state. The Power and Electricity Department has responded to public concerns over high electricity bills after the installation of smart meters. In a meeting chaired by Secretary P. Rinzwali, officials clarified that electricity tariffs have not been increased. Instead, the issue comes from a shift in how billing is calculated. Under the old manual system, there was usually a 1-month gap between meter reading and billing. With the new smart meters, readings are sent in real time using GPRS technology. To adjust to this system, the first smart bill often includes charges for nearly 2 months, creating what many consumers see as a sudden jump. Officials stress that this is a one-time adjustment. For those facing difficulty paying the larger amount, installment options are available at bill counters. The department believes smart meters will reduce errors and make billings more accurate in the long run. In another development, community volunteers in Sairang have taken action against illegal liquor. The Sairang Branch YMA Kumpuan Subcommittee seized a large quantity of foreign liquor over 2 days. Acting on tips about hidden bottles along the roadside, volunteers found 626 bottles of Royal Stag concealed in undergrowth. Later searches uncovered 288 and then 228 more bottles, bringing the total seizure to 1,140 bottles. The operation highlights the continued role of community organizations in supporting local law enforcement and maintaining social order. Infrastructure in Aizawl is also moving forward. Sports Minister Pulalnging Lavamar visited the proposed Aizawl West Outlet Road project along the Tuikwal River. During the inspection, he met community leaders, designers from Art Deco, and contractors to discuss how to handle technical and environmental challenges. The new road will connect Tuikwal South at Lalrina Turning Point to Dinthar near Ebenezer Hospital. Officials say the road will be built alongside a storm drain project under the Urban Development and Poverty Alleviation Department to prevent landslides. Once completed, the outlet road is expected to ease traffic congestion in Aizawl, improve sanitation, and provide better emergency access for residents of Tuikwal and Dinthar. For a city facing increasing traffic pressure, this project could change daily travel patterns. Meanwhile, an advisory has been issued for Mizo citizens planning to work in Goa. The Goa Mizo Welfare has urged job seekers to take precautions before moving. Workers are advised not to travel without informing their families and to share complete job details and addresses with relatives. They are also asked to register with the welfare organization within 1 month of arrival and pay membership fees within 3 months. The advisory strongly warns against handing over original documents to employers and stressed the importance of receiving a formal appointment letter. Job seekers are encouraged to verify offers carefully and arrange accommodation in advance, as there is no Mizoram house in Goa that can serve as an emergency shelter. Migration for work brings opportunities, but safety must come first. Lastly, we look at education. The Standardized Assessment for Elementary School, known as SAFES, has been launched across multiple districts. The program aims to improve learning standards by using national-level assessment tools. Officials from SCERT, DIET, and local education offices have been visiting schools to monitor the rollout. SAFES focuses on students in classes 5 and 8 across 771 government deficit and grants in 8 schools. Unlike traditional exams that simply decide pass or fail, this assessment is designed to measure real learning levels. The goal is to identify gaps early and help teachers adjust their methods so that students build strong foundations in reading, writing, and mathematics. Mizoram stands at a busy crossroad. Inside the assembly, debates and budgets will shape the future. Outside, new bridges and roads promise better connection. And in classrooms across the state, students take part in assessments that aim to improve education for the next generation. That's all for now. Stay informed, stay safe, and thank you for watching.